At this age, knowing what you know, how would you get into the business today?
Yeah. So, I really enjoy also imparting this advice because I think that, I am a person who remembers what the struggles were and what the hopelessness was. And really every day that I wake up and recognize that I have some level of, success, which is always like everyone thinks it's a lot more than it actually is, but you have to appreciate what it is you've done that day. I was talking to a friend of mine recently about uh, having a show that the recycling truck's back, about you know selling something, feeling like the accomplishment, but if it doesn't sell, then it's like a total failure. And I'm like, that is just not true, right? It's like the connections that you make, the things that you learn, the experience that you get, you have to appreciate that stuff. If you're just like, oh, if this thing doesn't sell, I'm going to be depressed, then get ready to be depressed because stuff doesn't sell. That's like, it's very, very hard to get something through. You have to appreciate the process. You have to love doing it. I think that's like anything, man. You have to love doing it.
It's just like your success in comedy.
Yeah, you have to just be there because you want to do it. I think people hang a lot of other things on it. And this is a thing where people hang money on it, right? Now, that is hard, man. Like, okay, look, I'm from a middle-class background. Like, I want to make money. I also was a person who came of age in the recession. I'm going to make 40% less than my parents just, as a guarantee or whatever that statistic is. I want money. I want to make that shit, right? But like, oh, you have to not care about it. It's hard. And you might sell something like, you might be like, oh, I just sold something for $100,000. I'm rich. Well, guess what? By the time you're done working on it, you will have been paid like $8 an hour for that. That $100,000 will be divided up over years. You know what I mean? And it's like, you just can't want to be rich. I am a very minimal person in my day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an extravagant spender in any way. I have very simple pleasures. And like, if I make a living doing it, I am happy. I'm telling you, I'm happy. You always strive for more. But yeah, I think people hang a lot on it. You just got to want to do it.